I should have probably done this before I started recording, but yeah. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a quick little haul video for you guys. So all of these items are from Shoppers Drug Mart. Basically, whenever I go to the drugstore, it's usually a really quick in and out type of process. I'm usually buying a bunch of things that I know already work, just repurchasing them. But the other day, it was a little bit different. I had a lot of time on my hands and I was just roaming around Shoppers like nothing, just strolling around, taking my time, going down all the aisles, looking at all the products. And with that being said, I left Shoppers with a bunch of products that I've never even tried before. That's why I want to show you guys these products, because I'm curious to know if these products even work. So if you have tried any of these products and you love them, hate them, whatever, just leave it in the comments below. Any information is good information at this point. Or if you are on the same boat as I am and you have never tried any of these products but are interested in some of them, you can leave that in the comment below as well. And I'd love to do a review for you if you are interested. Okay, so I guess we'll just get started. So the first thing I got are basically these two products here. So these are actually products that I always use. So the Lineur Intense and the Telescopic Original Mascara. I talk a little bit more about them in my top 10 makeup must-haves videos. So if you want to check that out, then you can do that. But yeah, this is what I went in for, and I bought a bunch of other stuff after that. So here we go. So next thing I got was this double-sided fashion tape, part of the Secret collection. So it's like basically for a quick fashion fix. It is extra strength clothing tape for fabric to fabric. I actually have used this before. I was backstage at a fashion show and I was helping the designer dress all of the models. So I was helping this guy. He tried on his pants that he was supposed to wear on the runway, and they were just way too long. Usually they have fittings, but for some reason these pants were way too long. We don't have time to professionally hem a pair of pants because it was like 10 minutes before he had to go on the runway. So the designer went into his emergency kit and he pulled out a double-sided tape. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? I'm like, this is not gonna hold anything. It was pretty much a do or die type of situation, so I just took it and I worked with it. So what I did was I basically just folded up his pants from underneath, and then in between that fold I put the double-sided tape. I put a lot of it because, like, you never know. And it was scary because for that specific show the catwalk was elevated and the audience basically had a perfect view of the hem of everybody's pants. If that hem came undone, the designer would be embarrassed, I would be embarrassed, the model would be embarrassed. Like, it would not be fun. So basically when I was walking around Shoppers, I found this double-sided tape and I'm like, this must have been the stuff that he gave me because it worked. So yeah, I just thought it would be a really nice addition to my wardrobe since I have to hem everything because I'm really short and sometimes I don't have time to get it professionally hemmed, so this would be a really nice quick fix. The next thing that I got was this little lotion by Vaseline. I basically wanted a little lotion just to throw into the car in case I was having like one of those ashy dry days, I don't know. But yeah, I was going to throw in that like little Bath and Body Works type of lotion, but like those lotions are like super fragrancy. Sometimes you don't want to use a lotion with like an obnoxious scent to it. So this one actually smells very neutral. It just has like a fresh lotion smell to it. And then I was thinking, I was like, what if my boyfriend is having a dry day and he wants to use some lotion too? So I just wanted to get something that we could both use. So next I have this product that I'm really excited about. It's the Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula with vitamin E. It's for your hair. So basically my issue with my hair, or I should say my scalp, is like this area right here, like sideburn area, and the bottom where my neck meets my hairline. It's really dry and I don't know why. I've never had that problem before. So it's something new that I'm dealing with. So I don't have any products for it. So basically what I have been doing is taking lotion and just like smothering it all over this area and in the back as well. And it's just not cute. Like, oily sideburns aren't a good thing. So I wanted to get something that would actually help, and something maybe that's specifically for that. So I was just reading this bottle and it said moisturizes scalp, freshens hair, and soothes itch. So yeah, it basically freshens hair in between washes. That's what it says. So I know for sure it's not gonna look oily, even though it says coconut oil. Like, I'm assuming it's not gonna make your hair look oily in between washes. And it also has eucalyptus and peppermint oil, so it's gonna have that like refreshing feeling to it, which I really like. So yeah, I'm basically just hoping that this helps out with my problem. So the next products are a bunch of stuff for your nails. So basically when it comes to my nails used to be super strong before, like acrylic fake nails strong when I was younger, and now they're still strong enough to like grow really long, but like, I don't know, they have a tendency to crack on the side, and I guess you could say that they're kind of brittle because as soon as they start growing a little longer, the layers of my nails start to like lift, and then I have to like peel them off and then file them, and then my nails are like really thin at the very ends of my nails. I don't know, it's weird. I've never had that kind of thing happen to me before. I'm basically trying to find products that would help out with that. So this is what I got, this strengthening treatment by Hansen. So yeah, it basically says green tea and bamboo strength, instantly stronger, more resilient nails, bonds weak nail layers to resist breaking. So hopefully that helps out with like the whole peeling situation. And then as for the cracking, because as I said, when my nails grow out, it starts, like, some of the nails crack on the side. It doesn't fully break off, but like there's a crack on the side sometimes. So what I used to do for that is I would get crazy glue and I would just put crazy glue on top of my nail. This is so ghetto and embarrassing, but I would basically get crazy glue and I would put it in between the crack there and just like put it in place, and then it would be good to go. But after a while it would just break at the same spot, because when it dries, it's obviously not for nails. So when it dries super hard and it just breaks really easily. It's not flexible at all. So then when it broke, I would put in more crazy glue, and then it broke again, put in more crazy glue, and then when it gets super thick with glue, I would just file it down and start over again. So that was just, it was just ghetto, and like I'm not about that life anymore. So my friend Lynn, shout outs to Lynn, she told me to just go get nail glue. It's at Shoppers, just go get it. So she showed me this one. So this is the one that I got. It's by Nailene, the original super glue. This one is maximum strength. There's other ones that are less strength, like the original one, but I chose to get maximum strength because, like, you never know, it's better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, I'm hoping that this will work out a lot better than the crazy glue. I'm sure it will. Next, I have another item by Hansen. There you go. And it is a cuticle eraser and balm. Removes and hydrates dry cuticles in one step. So for this, when I was younger, I used to cut my cuticles all the way around my nails all the time just to clean it up. But then I found and I heard that the cuticles would just grow back even harder. I guess it's just like the same thing as a callus when there's like a cut or something, or let's just say like when you're working out and there's calluses on here, there's a rubbing action and your skin is smart and it's trying to, you know, protect itself, so it has that like really hard layer of skin, which is a callus. And I think in the same way, that's what happens to your cuticles when you start cutting at them. Your skin is actually trying to protect itself, so it creates like a callus around your nails, and then you just end up cutting it again, and then callus, and then cutting again. So it just becomes this like really horrible cuticle cycle that you don't really need to deal with. So what I basically do now is I push back my cuticles around each nail, and I just make sure it's all moisturized and it becomes soft, and then it's fine that way. So usually I use cuticle oil, but I ran out of that, so I just wanted to try this cuticle eraser and balm. So it basically looks like a lip balm or something like that, so it looks super moisturizing. I'm not sure how like this whole cuticle eraser would work, like how would it erase my cuticles? I don't really know what that means, but it's going to hydrate it, so that works for me. So the next thing that I have are these nail tools. So the first one is cuticle sticks, so just to like push back your cuticles or whatever. So that's like just basic. And all of these items are from the Joe Fresh line. I know they started off as a clothing brand, and then now I guess they ventured off into the cosmetics industry, so that's exciting. I don't know how good their makeup works, but I bought some of their tools, so we'll see how these work. So here's the other one that I bought. So this is a buffer. It is a Shape and Shine buffer block. So it has 4 sides, so there's 4 steps to it. 1 is file, 2 is smooth, 3 is buff, and 4 is to shine. So I had something like this before, and it worked, so hopefully this works too. The other thing that I have is this nail brush, and I already opened it just to check it out, to see what it was like. And I love the size of it. It's like a larger size for on top of your nails, just to clean it up. And then they also have this side here. So it's 1 row of the bristles, and they're for underneath your nails, just to clean it up like that. So I thought that was a little bit different and cool. I also really like their packaging that they have for them. So they come with like these Ziploc containers. I thought that it would be really good for traveling, or if you just want to store it really like hygienically, then this would work awesome for that too. So I'm definitely going to keep that. Next I have a bunch of nail polishes. So I'm not going to go into detail on what colors these are, because I actually want to do a post on like spring nail colors or a nail design or something like that. So these are the colors that I bought. The Essie ones are actually on sale right now. I don't know for how long, but I bought these for $7.99 when originally I think they're like about $11 to $12 each. And then this Revlon one, I really loved this color, a nice smoky pink. This one, I believe this one was on sale as well. So yeah, check out Shoppers for their nail stuff. I'm pretty sure a lot of their nail polishes are all on sale right now. So the last product that I'm going to show you, I am so excited about it. So basically, I'll start it off like this. I have been talking to a bunch of people, meeting a bunch of people, and we've been talking about like beauty products and stuff like that, skincare. And whenever I tell them that I don't use a toner, they look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, why don't you use a toner? Like, you should use a toner, like it would change your life. So I looked into it online, searching for like the best toner for my skin type or whatever, and I came across the Biotherm one. And the Biotherm one, I think it's in like their Perfect, like they don't spell perfect the right way. It's like P-U-R or something like that, or Purefect, like pure. I don't know, but Perfect, their Perfect line. And it's in a green bottle, and I just heard a bunch of good things about it. So when I went into Shoppers, I saw it there and I'm like, oh, perfect. So I could just buy it here because I was gonna buy it online. I was just about to buy it, but I'm like, maybe I should ask one of these beauty specialists and see if they have some like inside information or something about toners. So that's what I did. I asked this guy that worked there, and he was super nice and his skin was flawless. He basically asked me, so what are you looking into a toner? Like, what do you want to try to get out of it? And I'm like, well, I have some acne scars that I want to try to get rid of. I want an even tone to my skin, and I do break out a little bit, so I want to clear that up as well. And then he looked at my Biotherm bottle that I was carrying, the Biotherm toner, and then he's like, okay, so that's not gonna work for you, so I will show you what will work for you. And I'm like, perfect, awesome, cool. So then we walk over to the other side, and then he showed me this item here. So the brand is Quantum Hydrox Skin Spa, and then it is Kalma, oh sorry, that's French. And then it's a Kalma facial toner. So he showed me this and he said, yeah, I use this, it changed my life. I got all my coworkers to use it, and then like the people that he worked with started coming up to me and they were just like, oh my gosh, you have to buy that, like it's the best thing, blah blah blah. They gave me all their testimonials on this product, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna buy it. So I'm really excited for this. He says that not all shoppers carry this line. He says that he goes out of his way to make sure that they carry this line because he uses it, I guess. So yeah, I'm super excited to use this, and I'm hoping it changes my life too. So if you want to see the bottle, oh, and by the way, it's super inexpensive. I didn't even check the price when he told me about it because he just like won me over with his experience that he was telling me about. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It doesn't have cute packaging or anything like that. Like, I would never think to buy this item, but yeah, it looks like it's gonna work. Like, it looks like hardcore, like industrial or something like that. The smell's not even that bad either. I don't know. So yeah, I hope these products work. Let me know if they work for you, if you ever tried them, and if you want a review on any of these, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you like this video enough to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, follow my other social media outlets, check out my blog, and I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Okay, no. Get back in your place. Okay. Hi everyone. What is wrong with my throat? Oh my gosh. Why did it get dark? Why did it just get dark?